If we were to take a look at our life as a story, and in our book, so to speak, there's a chapter, and it talks about our journey of manifesting. And we've all come to a point somewhere or another that we've hit a roadblock, that frustration. It all started out, it seemed so simple. Create a vision board, say a couple of mantras, even put some wishful thinking in on top of it. And we spend our time doing that, and we spend our waking moments putting energy into this thing that's going to bring us a much better life. But then, and it has happened so often, it doesn't work. Or it brings such mixed results that we stop, we get frustrated, we get angry. And it leaves us feeling more in despair than anything. But there are 3 secret pieces. It's not really a secret, but we'll call it that. There are 3 secrets that we need to look at in order to manifest the life that we want. But quite honestly, there's something that we need to look at and understand first. And this is a foundational item. Everything that we need is already inside of us. Everything that we're going to do is already inside of who we are. We're connected to everything. Quantum physics is turning around and showing us that we're connected to distant stars and distant planets and all kinds of things. Quantum entanglement is a wonderful thing, but it's all inside of us. And we have to believe that. That's the foundational item. We have to believe that what we're going to do is going to work. And the very first secret that we need to talk about are emotion. Now here's the kicker. Positive and negative emotion. Every emotion that we have is either going to add to our journey and bringing us what we are trying to achieve, or it's going to subtract from what we are doing. That's the secret. We need to pay attention to our emotion. And it's got to be a positive emotion, because positive will bring more positive into our life. If we run around having negative emotions and feeling just absolutely crappy about everything, we're not going to achieve what we are setting out to do. We've got to have the positive, reinforcing emotion. Sometimes it's difficult to start that, but yet it will actually become easier as we go along. The second thing are thoughts. You see, emotions are the foundation. That's where we start, and they create thoughts in our mind. So again, if we run around and we've got a lot of negative thinking going, this is never going to work, or I'm not worthy, or this is all garbage, of course it's going to fail. It can't help it. So we have to pay attention to what we're thinking along the way. Our thoughts are so drastically important. It goes hand in hand with our emotion. The more we have the positive thoughts, the more positivity we draw into our life. The third thing can be a little bit tricky, but it just takes starting out small. What action are we taking to get closer to our desire? We can have all the positive emotion that we want, and we can have all of the positive thoughts that we want. But if we're not taking action, it's not going to go anywhere. We have to put action behind our feeling and our words and our thought to help enable and show the universe, I'm ready for this to come into my life. One of the biggest things that we can do is say, I am, because we are. I am worthy. I am capable of a fantastic relationship. You see, what we focus on is what we turn into our own personal reality. I am. Those two words are so dynamic and so powerful that we often don't think. I might be sitting here going, oh man, I'm just going to have a rotten day. I know I am. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a rotten day. And it's not to say try to pretend to be something that you're not, but be open to the possibility. Stop and say, I'm looking forward to how this day unfolds. And allow that possibility to come to you. So when you're going through your day, make it happy. Make it the joyous event and do things that you seriously enjoy doing. Take the time and read the book that you truly want to read. Take the time and relax. But most importantly, remember to always say, I am. I am going to achieve this. I am going to draw the positive piece into my life. I am going to create a wonderful relationship. And then, believe it. Act as if it is already happening. And be ready for it to come into your life. Until next time, I hope you have a great day.